So let me take this opportunity to welcome our judge for today, Mr. Virendra Chaudhary. Mr. Virendra is an entrepreneur, digital marketer, and Facebook ads expert. He's also a sales trainer with over 7+ years of experience. He has trained more than 10,000 students and is also currently having almost 2 lakh students in his learning system. He's been featured in top media channels like Forbes, Hindustan Times, Yahoo, and Times of India. We welcome you, sir.
Hi.
May we please
Hello,
have
everyone.
Mr. Virendra?
Yes, I'm here, and hello, everyone, and all the best for today's event.
Thank you so much.
Nice one, guys. Keep it up.
Thank you.
If you have any questions, we're willing to answer them.
Definitely. So what do you think about competition? Like, there are many brands out there in the market who is already ruling the world. So what do you think about competition? And how do you overcome that?
Yeah, that was definitely a very important point of concern for us when we were deciding strategy, because obviously we know there's so many fashion websites out there and so many brands that are linked with them. So our main strategy to deal with that was that we would target the up and coming brands, like up and coming e-commerce websites, such as Jaipur that we mentioned, so that if we have early entry into this website, we might get the attention of audiences that were not tapped in before by us.
Yes. And also an added benefit was that so a lot of brands out there try to maintain a company profile on most social media accounts. What we decided to do was Mala Singh should be a more personalized and a more human-centric account. So that's why they would be interacting with other accounts like as normal people would. That makes a better connection with our audience.
So a question to that, like, how do you get the followers? Because once you get the followers, then only you can show the value what you're providing to them, right? So what is the trick you are using to get the followers? Because nobody will follow you straight away when you show some ads to them. What is a unique way that you're following?
Yes. So the unique way that we are using to get followers and get more people to look at what we have to post is known as the $80 strategy. It is a strategy recoined by Gary Vaynerchuk, who's a great digital marketing expert. So what he suggested was we have to go to related posts as our company, and the 9 most recent posts, we have to leave a very insightful comment. We could be suggesting them something to improve their fashion sense, or we can also get tips from them. So when they get to know that they have seen an account called Mala Singh Apparels, they would definitely go and check it out. And then the remaining magic will be done by our content, which will get them to follow us.
Cool. Done. That's it. Yeah, you can move on, Titi.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Questions for you. The first one is, you said like 10% of market share you want to capture. So
yes,
can you tell me in numbers, like what is 10%?
So, for example, just an example to you. For example, if I'm coming onto the CPC strategy that costs per click. So, for example, I have 100 people coming onto my website. Okay. So, and 20 people actually, coming and clicking something on a particular product, or actually, seeing what's happening, going through, scrolling down, and everything. So you can say 100 divided by 20, that's exactly somewhere near 5 or 50% that actually that's the thing that's happening online. So if you say a lot of things, these little things, we can actually come together. It's all about how we portray the content to the right person. And as we say, we don't only look at building Mala Singh as a brand. We think of building Mala Singh as a community, working for the community, working for the, in curbing unemployment and all of these things. This will actually, because, we are involving the community around us. So this will automatically help us gain that 10% share of the market. Because if you see how Myntra, how Tupperware, how all of these brands have actually established, it's all because they are the ones who are involving the community around us.
So the next question, you said cross branding, cross promotion. So can you tell me examples of cross branding? So whom do you choose for cross branding for Mala Singh brand?
So for Mala Singh, for example, I have this very local brand known as Emerald Collections or Silver Attractions. Now these are accessory brands. Okay, so Silver Attraction is a brand that is very local. It's run by a friend of mine. Just giving an example to you. So we can tie up. So he is into jewelries and accessories which are made of silver, which are pocket friendly. And what is Mala Singh all about? Mala Singh is about ethnic fashion, which is pocket friendly, customized for you, something that fits your body perfectly. So if what are women more attracted to? If I get the main strategy, what goes with what? So if someone's really telling me on their page, okay, you know what, with this thing, as you can say, Diksha is wearing one of our outfits that we tried and pair for Mala Singh. So she's wearing the same matching earrings with that same matching outfit. So what goes with what?
I have a question for you. Sorry for the interruption. So
No,
why they do promote you? Why do they cross promote with you, especially because when you're just starting off, why do they cross promote?
Cross, can I go ahead?
Yeah, anyone.
Okay, you go
Sure,
and
Diksha.
then I'll continue.
No,
keep
Diksha,
it
please
short.
continue. Yes, sure.
Okay. Cross promotion is actually very versatile, because if someone is just into jewelry and outfit and your attire is something that is really very complementary to each other. You are incomplete without jewelry and you're incomplete without your proper outfit. So people who are basically more into jewelry with the cross branding, we acquire that target audience as well as jewelry page, who is very basic, who is very low key, as Shrishti suggested the company for dummy example. Even they will have an exposure of our brand and the vice versa. So it just not only targets to your own genre, but it is very versatile. It complements each other. So you get both the target audience.
Done. Thank you, guys. So that's all for now. So we'll get back to you again.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So I have one straight question for you. Like you said, 33 to 55 is your target audience. May I know the reason? Why can't 18 to 24?
So we thought that nowadays, like the cities that we are targeting, women from 18 to 24 years of age do not wear that much ethnic casual wear as much as married women and women from 30 years of age to 55 years of age.
So do you think really they are using the social media a lot than 18 to 25 age group people?
Not as much as 18 to 25, but yes, they are using social media.
Okay, that's it from my side, and that's a nice presentation.
Thank you.
Guys, so I just want to ask you one question that you said your prime focus is customer satisfaction. How do you measure customer satisfaction?
So in our marketing and media placement strategy, we had also given a thing where we are constantly keeping in touch with the needs of our customers through feedback forms, surveys, constantly being in touch with them through email marketing, WhatsApp marketing, and also interacting with our consumers on websites, etc. Like through social media, where we throw the floor open to our consumers and ask them what they require and what they need. So the more we satisfy the needs and the wants, the more better we will be able to help them and create a better brand image is what we believe.
So tell me one thing, if they are not satisfied with your product, what is your next move?
So if they are not satisfied with our product, we would come up with different marketing strategies like discounts, coupons, all of those, referral marketing, etc., which would give them a live way to basically shop from Mala.
So you said like newspaper advertisements, regional newspaper advertisements is cost effective. So do you know the actual price of the newspaper advertisements?
I think my colleague Zainab would answer this question because
sure.
We do not want to go directly like pan India to like Times of India level. We want to stay very basic and regional. Even when we are doing digital marketing for Facebook and all of that, we want to stick to like a smaller demographic in the beginning. So that is why we wanted to make it Mala Hawaii for only Maharashtra, and that is why like first we would only the entire graph is for digital marketing, and then in the end we thought, yes, for Mala Hawaii we can use regional newspapers if everything else is not working according to the plan.
Then thank you guys. Thanks for my side.
Thank you.
Kindly give his sharings about how he felt, how the event was, and his experience. So over to you.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you so much for having me here. Actually, I learned many things from your students. Like they presented like really awesome. And so all the presentators who presented your Mala Singh product, it's really amazing. And you guys given me a new ideas actually. And everything is quite interesting. And even I'll copy some of your ideas to implement in my business too, because those are really awesome. And you have some amazing careers, trust me, because you did an amazing job. Yes.
Thank you so much, Mr. Virendra. We're really glad we could have you